You're looking at some of the final moments, the final wave before they actually make their way up the elevator and into the capsule. Less than 1 minute to launch, there'll be a series of other commands, and then you'll see those umbilical towers, there's two, start retracting from the Soyuz vehicle prior to launch.
Vehicle to internal power.
Vehicle is now on internal power. You can see the first umbilical tower retracted.
Auto sequence initiated.
Auto sequence is initiated. That second tower now retracting 10 seconds from launch.
Second umbilical tower separates.
Engines have started and are now at the preliminary thrust level, throttling up.
Engines at maximum thrust, lift off.
And liftoff. We have liftoff of Anne McClain to Vít St. Jacques and Oleg Kononenko blasting through the Kazakh sky to the International Space Station.
Copy.
Everything looking good so far. Good first stage performance. Soyuz delivering 930,000 pounds of thrust.
Copy. Everything is fine on board. 30 seconds into flight. All parameters are nominal.
30 seconds in, everything's still looking good. First stage will burn for 2 minutes. First 2 minutes and 6 seconds of the flight.
Vehicle stabilization is steady. Copy. 50 seconds. Chamber pressure is nominal. 60 seconds.
Everything looking good. Vehicle is stable. Good first stage performance. The vehicle now traveling over 1,100 miles per hour.
30 seconds into flight. Everything is nominal.
секунд, все параметры в норме.
80 seconds, all parameters are nominal. Copy. Everything is
1 minute 30 seconds into the flight, everything's still looking good. The stage again will burn for until 1 minute 58 seconds into the flight, and you'll see those 4 strap-on boosters jettison.
100 seconds. Copy.
Подесять.
110 seconds.
Escape tower has been jettisoned, and those 4 strap-on boosters also jettisoned. They've completed their job and will drop away at an altitude of 28 miles.
Confirm.
130 секунд, стабилизация устойчивая.
100.
Now transitioning to an animation, you can see from the launch pad losing sight of the Soyuz, but getting good second stage performance.
We're feeling fine, and everything is excellent on board. Copy, and vehicle is stable.
150 секунд.
150 seconds into flight.
Second stage, this core stage, still performing well. The launch shroud has been jettisoned, revealing the Soyuz underneath.
Look. Second stage separation confirmed.
And we have confirmation of a good second stage separation. The third stage is lit. Will burn for about 4 minutes and 2 seconds, providing 67,000 pounds of thrust.
Third stage separation is confirmed.
And we have confirmation of third stage separation. Single liquid-fueled engine has shut down and dropped away at an altitude of 126 statute miles.
Copy. Congratulations.
And we have confirmation of the spacecraft separation. Soyuz capsule and crew safely in orbit.
Thank you.
Starting to get some illuminated views now. As we track the approach of the Soyuz vehicle to the International Space Station, now just about 7 kilometers away from the space station, closing in at a rate of about 10 meters per second. Here you can actually see the view from the Soyuz spacecraft. It might be a little bit hard to tell, but right in the crosshairs there, they are aiming for the International Space Station. At the bottom left of the screen, you can see in Cyrillic the range and the range rate. Looking at just under 7 kilometers now, approaching at a rate of about just over 10 meters per second. In the meantime, you can see from one of the external high-definition viewing cameras, the International Space Station itself starting to get some good views of the Soyuz vehicle as it approaches.
Activation. Thank you. ДПО.
And it looks like we have some video communication back. We might experience another lag, but while we have it, you can see the International Space Station right in the crosshairs of the Soyuz vehicle. That's now just under 800 meters away from the International Space Station.
Okay, so we are sending the final approach command. Copy. The command has been sent. Copy.
So the Soyuz now in a station-keeping mode. Very quickly assessed approach looks good and has initiated the final approach command.
The range is 178.
You can see the range rate starting to increase as the Soyuz begins its final approach.
The range is 45 meters. The rate is 0.18. SSVP is ready. D7, 9, 12. They're all illuminated. The range is 40 meters.
Great views of the Soyuz MS-11 craft approaching the space-facing port of the Russian side of the space station.
The target is at the center of the periscope. Copy. We're almost at the 20-meter range. The target is at the center of the crosshairs. It's probably misaligned by half a degree from the center, but it's nominal. The range is approximately 20 meters.
Everything looking good so far. The Soyuz currently in a closure rate of 1/10 of a meter per second. You can see the target of the docking port now in view.
Display, I'm expecting the same flag on format or display 44. It's confirmed. The range is estimated at 18 meters. The target is at the center of the periscope.
Great views from some of the high-definition external cameras of the station.
0.12. There is some misalignment still. Copy all. I believe that's what it's supposed to be. Copy. The rate is 0.14. The range is approximately 10 meters. The target is at the center of the periscope. There are some misalignments, but they're not critical. Copy.
Just 10 meters away. Docking mechanism powered up on the Soyuz. Stand by for contact and capture.
Approximately 10 meters.
Принято.
Copy. The target is in the center. Yeah, it's actually not easy to turn the periscope display. The target is in the center. We are at 3 meters. The target is in the center. We are standing by for the capture. The rate is 0.12. There are some misalignments. We are standing by for the capture. Yes, capture is confirmed.
Good contact.
Mechanical capture is confirmed. Copy all.
Moscow Station.
And capture.
And we have
325.
capture, and station is in free drift.
Copy. We go to page 6.
Station is in free drift. Good contact and capture of the Soyuz MS-11 craft. 11:33 a.m. Central Time as the station was flying 251 statute miles over the Atlantic Ocean.
Подкручиваю. Туго, конечно, крутится этот экран ВСК, очень туго.
Принято.
Навела резкость, мишень в центре. Подходим к 3 метрам. Мишень в центре. Ожидаем касания. Скорость 0,12 на сближение. Есть небольшой уход от центра. Ожидаем касания. Скорость 0,12. Есть касание. Есть механик соединения.
Принято. Принято, есть цепка.
Yep, we see you.
And getting a good view. We're getting Alexander Gerst there. Opening the hatch, you can see Serena Anand Chancellor, NASA astronaut, and in the background now in the foreground, Sergei Prokopyev. This is the crew of Expedition 57. They've been there since June aboard their MS-09 craft that you were seeing. And confirmed hatch opening, 1:37 p.m. Central Time. The International Space Station was 250 miles over the southern coast of Yemen. First out is NASA's Anne McClain, being united with the Expedition 57 crew, her first spaceflight. Next out is David Saint-Jacques of the Canadian Space Agency. A warm welcome from the Expedition 57 crew. Bringing up the rear is Oleg Kononenko from Roscosmos, Soyuz commander for the MS-11 mission that launched just earlier this morning at 5:31 a.m. Central Time. Expedition 57 now hold